it's all happening again. Yes, there, it's all happening again. Yes, buddy.
There it's all happening again. There it's all happening again.
Right, you see, it's so damn natural. Yeah, that damn hip-hop shit. You just live it.
And the clearest thing I've ever seen in my life is when Mitch McConnell gets off track, he turns around and the guy behind him gives him the Illuminati hand signal of authoritarianism. I'm here to tell you, there's a group of elitists that run this nation, a group of globalists that run the world, and their money runs it. And I'm going to tell you something, it is nothing more than a satanic death cult.
I'm going to do something illegal.
That's the Lord agreeing with what I'm saying.
Maybe you don't get with a sledgehammer.
We are speed bumps to the deeps on the road to communism.
I told my wife, I said, well, honey, we had to take out the one-eyed devil in our house.
All right. Y'all understand?
I'm telling you once again, that was a porn reference, and no one is going to convince me otherwise.
Wait, really? This is a porn reference?
My wife, I said, well, honey, Big Daddy's about to take out the one-eyed devil house.
There's at least like 3 genres of porn right there.
Then what did we find about him? It was something like
Joshua Fierstein?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he had the fat outs where
He had that.
I thought we Googled him and
we
something.
did. I don't remember what it was.
Right, we're trying to pontificate on an
Yeah.
episode. That's how hectic it is. Household is 5 deep. A strong want to get the cat and get it in the house.
Yes.
Yeah. God. It hasn't even been a week since we added a 5th person to the household, right?
Oh, not yet.
It has not.
Not a week yet.
Wow.
So it's just been hectic. Remember our Fierstein fun fact.
We are not going to remember Fierstein. But you do remember your Fierstein fun facts. Tag me on Twitter.
That's hip right there. Holy shit.
Tell me the Fierstein fun fact.
Chicago's are all broadcasters. All right, so you bring this to my attention.
Yeah, wait, you can't read it though.
Can't read
You
it.
can only read like the first paragraph. If that. Yeah.
So I just back up and let you just be
Yeah.
responding to something.
Yeah. So this is basically site. It's just like are showing like maps of the United States and asking people questions to see how, you know, like things resolve. But it's like from places like realtor.com and, you know, just to get people's preferences. And some of the questions are really funny to me. Like, for example, the population of dogs and cats in each state. You know, who do you think has the most dogs? Who do you think has the most cats?
Most dogs, California. The most cats,
Washington, D.C. or Washington State?
Washington State.
Most dogs and most cats.
Yeah, what do you think?
God, so the population of the state, is it per capita?
Yes.
So like if I could pick a state based on what I think more so than like how many people are in the state.
Well, I would do it by what you think the state are.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it's pretty fucking indicative of what the states are. And that's why we're doing this, because some of these, when you think about the question, it's like, oh, it's fun, but then you're like, this actually is telling me something about America, actually.
Yeah, like cats, yeah, it is easy to run straight to Washington State with that. I mean, fucking maybe Illinois. That's a big old maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big... I got doubts on New York with cats, actually. But
Yeah.
fucking... Washington State, that's an easy run to on cats.
Okay, who do you think would have the most dogs? Which states?
Yeah, I mean, boom, like, obviously we're going Mason-Dixon, right? Like, fucking, really saw some damn near just pick one. Is it Alabama, Mississippi, or Tennessee?
Or Texas.
It's all of them.
Fuck, it is, like, evenly?
It's literally Arizona, New Mexico, Mississippi, Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee if my geography's good.
Wow.
And then the most cats, Washington State, New York.
Hey, we got it.
Yeah,
New York, Wisconsin, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be worried about...
And Illinois was a mix. And I'm sure that's Southern Illinois throwing us off. I'm cat owners in Chicago than dog owners, but
Yeah.
Southern Illinois still exists.
Okay.
So yeah, see? So yeah, it sounds like a fun little thing, like, oh, what states? And then you think about it like, wait a second, actually,
Yeah.
this is kind of, it's kind of telling.
That's why we need ideological segregation. Today,
Right?
tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, and forever. Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, you have more of these hot ones. This is a Friday Mad Libs, huh?
It is actually Friday Mad Libs.
And can I show you a song later?
A song later.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I'll even do the fucking Friday William has emotionally given up thing. Everybody wants some cheap local
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's get some chicken.
I refuse to eat pizza. I just ate Rosati this week. I refuse to eat a food pizza out here for like a month.
I'll get you
Thank you.
honey barbecue, I think it is.
I do like that one. All right, what is the most recognizable brand from each U.S. state? In state, what do you think the most recognized brand is?
Recognized brand?
And this is gonna be hella embarrassing if I'm mixing up Oregon, Washington. Washington's on top or underneath
Something
of Oregon?
like brand. God.
Wait,
'cause-
is Washington on top or on top?
Well,
right?
on top, north.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I know Union Bay. I know American Eagle is big shit out there, but, like, I was in Pierce County. Nike? Nike's big out there. We like fucking Nike. New Balance. All the men like wearing some fucking New Balance. Wait, just brand?
Yeah.
Not, like, specific type of clothing?
Just and it does not. They're not even all clothing. Some of them are foods and stuff like that. Just
the most
brand.
recognized brand.
Period.
Oh, fucking Starbucks is...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Washington.
But God, am I in the ballpark at all?
No, actually, that's hilarious that you said that because it is Starbucks, but Oregon's is Nike, and y'all right there. Oregon is right there, and you were like, they like Nike.
Yeah, we fucking,
Yes.
man, we love fucking Nike, man. God damn it. Like, you would think we were into fucking Greek mythology the way we like Nike. Hey, watch out.
All right,
Yeah,
what
guess
about
who
what
got
do you
his high school education?
what do you think Illinois is?
Illinois, most recognized brand.
Yeah.
What you got?
I feel like you won't get this, but I feel like you should get this.
What, Duluth? Fuck, I don't know. Illinois, recognized brand.
Could it
I
be like
should
a-
get it. What up?
I was gonna say a jersey, like the Chicago Bulls, but that's not a brand.
No. Damn, recognized brand in Illinois. You know, I was working a lot of overtime hours the 5 years I was there. What the hell?
Timberland?
It's gonna make it even funnier if you get it wrong now that you said that.
Oh, it must be a work.
Is it Caterpillar?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It's literally Caterpillar. Yes.
Fucking, I have 2 pairs of fucking Caterpillar steel toes. That's like, yeah, as soon as you said work, I was like, work. Ah, you motherfucker.
Okay, what do you think Michigan's is?
Oh, shit.
Carhartt, Wrangler.
God, yeah. God, Carhartt, that's a strong one, man. Ford.
It literally is Michigan itself a brand because that's all they wear is Michigan.
It really
merch.
fucking everything has a Michigan map on it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Technically, Shady is a brand. Oh, God, Fago.
Fago.
No, okay, that must
Vernos?
be more.
Vernos?
Fuck, what is it?
GM.
Gee, get the fuck.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Huh, yeah, we gotta think more. Cause you know what? I'm thinking I have an urban sort of hip hop mindset
Yeah.
still.
Right. Florida.
Florida, right? McDonald's.
Yeah.
No.
No, but no, right? I
But
wanna
it is
say-
a restaurant.
Waffle House?
No.
Wait, Florida restaurants. I live there. Man, that's what I get for not being in the culture. Restaurant Checkers. I know they're in
IHOP?
Sonic Burger.
Is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Or is it all?
Dinner?
Not Smoky
I've never
Bones.
actually been in one, so I don't know.
Oh, Red Lobster?
No.
Not the
Ma'am, I have been in a Red Lobster.
Moe's. Not Moe's.
Moe's? Chipotle?
Damn, who the hell is it?
Hooters.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, of course, in Florida. Twin Peaks, Hooters,
Yeah,
yeah.
I used to pass by one every day going home from work. What the hell am I thinking? Yeah.
Do they have Polo on there?
Have who?
That brand? Polo? Or do they only have one brand?
Only one. Yeah, only
Oh.
one.
Wait,
Okay.
Polo crossed over to your generation?
Yeah, that's all I used to see in Florida.
No shit. Yeah, I remember when I was fucking 14, the rapper Trick Daddy, that was his thing. Like, don't no nigga wear more polo than me.
Okay.
Yeah, like he actually was in interviews saying like they should pay me for all the money I probably made him.
Yeah, he's sponsoring them.
Does anyone want to guess what Louisiana is?
Louisiana's most recognized
they're
brand.
hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Thank goodness you had that one. I would have said Popeye's damn chicken.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I think they use that hot sauce in the chicken though, so you're like you're in the ballpark.
All right, we're having fun. I hope someone's tuned in. We're having fun, everybody. Thank goodness I had this idea.
It can't just be the Thwaites Glacier, man. Come on, man.
Yes, it can. Don't you want to know how you're gonna drown in ice water? No, you
It
don't,
got very
no.
quiet.
No, I don't. What? That sounds like a terrible way to die. What the fuck? How autocomplete describes the 50 states. How do you think autocomplete would describe Washington State?
Oh, like, so just put it in your own telephone.
Well, but there's already a...
Washington State is rain.
The methodology. Type, for example, state is into Yahoo and get autocomplete results.
Oh.
That's how they did it, and they did it for all 50 states to see what the top 50, or to see what the top one was for each state. So Washington State, what do you think it is?
I'm still landing with rainy, gloomy. Washington State is smug, liberal.
I mean, ironically, it's none of those things, and yet all those things make this better because it makes sense.
What? Damn, what is it?
Broken.
Broken? Who hates it that much?
I think it's the Puget Sound, because it like makes the state look funny.
Oh.
Like it literally looks like a piece is about to fall off. I think that might be why they say broken.
It is, because that's a big ass peninsula.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, what about Florida?
Florida is
Stupid. Not that I use that word. Stupid, crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michigan?
Michigan is
Terrible.
just terrible. That's
Oh,
what
I mean, that's not what it says, but I don't like the answer. Sorry.
Oh, so we disagree with the answer, right? We're a monolith.
We disagree with the answer, yes.
Michigan is wholesome,
No.
Pure.
No.
giving,
No.
kind,
No.
Loving.
No. But again, all these are wrong, but it makes it better.
a friend of the Negro.
No. Yours.
Michigan is yours?
What?
No wonder they all are so possessive over their state.
All the ideas about it is bad. Holy shit. Great replacement now. Great replacement tomorrow. Great replacement forever. It breeds this attitude. We're pure and this is ours. That kind of mentality is dangerous.
Didn't I fucking tell you this shit is funny, but there really is like social commentary here? Like, all right, Illinois.
Illinois is
Dangerous?
Damn. Illinois is inviting?
No.
No.
Fun?
No.
It's hard to guess these.
Bankrupt.
Damn, so these are like ideological answers. I guess they would be.
They're just, no, they're based on like news headlines of what the thing is.
Wow.
But my favorite one is Iowa. Does anyone want to guess what Iowa is?
Iowa is
Cold.
It is something ableist, ain't it?
It's not ableist.
Is
No,
it
it's
boring?
not.
Nope.
Isolated?
Nope.
Iowa is boring.
Nope.
Corny.
Actually, boring is Kansas. I believe that's the next state over. I'm looking at the map. Again, we're testing my geography. I'm pretty sure Wyoming and Kansas are both boring.
Oh, wow. Iowa is cold like Minnesota?
Nope.
I'm checking for online people watching the video online.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Iowa is too white.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I love that that's what came up on Iowa.
See Iowa like news head stories.
Right? Like, what the fuck is going on in Iowa? I gotta start checking more for that shit. Let's see. And then they have
There's one comment. I'm tuned in always. Black all the time. That's Tommy Franklin. We're figuring out these states, Tommy.
yes. Minnesota.
Minnesota is, and if you tuned in before the premise of this, Phoenix Kalita found like a fun game to play. It's Friday, and I'm being fun, and we're it's like you're guessing what the answers are to things about states.
Yes.
To each state.
And what are we on right now?
Minnesota.
And this is where your predictive text would type in Minnesota is.
Yes.
I think I'm actually just gonna do mine as my answer.
That would be hilarious. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to like as if I'm text messaging you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm opening up the old smart device Reno here.
I just keep saying cold, but that's what everyone says.
Minnesota?
Minnesota is
This is also going to show you like what type of things I regularly type as well, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Minnesota is it says is going. So I'll just put in going, see where that goes. Is going on the phone. Oh man, my predictive text is booty.
It's going on the phone.
Better than Wisconsin was the answer we were looking for.
Minnesota's better than Wisconsin?
I mean, everything's, well, I mean, except Indiana. But, you know.
I guess if you're only comparing those two to each other.
If you're comparing the Midwest, like, Minnesota's not the worst.
But aren't they don't have the cheese like Wisconsin,
Oh, they have cheese.
but not like Wisconsin.
Oh, they do.
Really? I thought Wisconsin was the best cheese.
No, that's the thing about
Wisconsin just has the best publicity budget.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because this climate is really good for cows like that. Like, so, yeah, there's some in, like, northern Illinois, and there's actually some in Indiana and Iowa.
And I don't know cheeses like that. Like if it's melted and on bread, whatever, let's go.
Unless it's American.
American cheese, yeah, like American cheese, mad occasionally.
Yeah.
Like I literally do it to feel trashy for fun.
Okay, but you can get, like, good American cheese if you get it from, like, a cheese house.
A cheese house.
Yes.
That is some Midwest shit to say to someone.
Okay, everyone else from the Midwest, cheese house, H-A-U-S, y'all know. Y'all fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, like if it's like the summer, right, and I got my little burger that I made on the grill, and I got a Miller Genuine Draft.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm about to slap some American cheese on this, man. I got a taste of freedom.
All right. This one is fun. Employment. Top private employers in each U.S. state. Who wants to guess?
Wait, it just in each U.S. state? So, like, are
Yep.
we picking one and then picking the employer? Or?
Yeah, try that.
An employer is the actual job, or
Like the corporation that you work for,
Oh, okay.
but private employers, not public ones. So not like government jobs.
So like restaurants and places to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Texas, Walmart.
Yeah. Florida,
Walmart.
Tennessee,
Walmart.
Kentucky,
Walmart.
Oklahoma,
Walmart.
Louisiana,
Walmart.
Alabama,
Walmart.
Georgia.
Sam's
Still
Club.
Walmart.
Sam's Club. No, Sam's Club.
Walmart. West Virginia.
Oh, is it Walmart or Cole?
Walmart.
Walmart. Shit.
South Carolina.
Fucking Walmart.
Pennsylvania.
God damn it. Wait, Pennsylvania can't possibly
Walmart.
be Walmart.
Indiana.
Oh, that's
Wally
Walmart.
World.
Jesus.
What the fuck is on the other side of Idaho? Is that North? Wait, that's not North
On the other side of
Dakota.
Montana?
Wyoming.
Well, that's Walmart.
What the fuck is on the other side of Idaho?
Idaho, Washington State, and Oregon.
No,
and
like
then
the other side.
Montana.
Montana and Wyoming? Montana.
That's gonna be Walmart too.
It is Walmart too.
Okay, so it's really about which ones are not Walmart. Like what? Alaska, Hawaii, are those the ones that are not
Shit.
Walmart?
Oh no, it just reloaded on me. I fucking hate you. Okay.
Oh, the page just reloaded on her.
It did. I fucking hate that shit.
She fucking hates that shit.
I do. And actually, if I could find it again, most of the rest of them were actually colleges and airports.
Oh.
Colleges and airports and Walmart.
Yeah.
So like to not work at Walmart is to have like a unique job in America.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I found it again. Okay, my bad. Let's see. So, Washington State, Boeing.
Yeah.
Oregon, Providence Health. California, University of California.
So the whole West Coast is where you can fucking not have as much Walmart in your life.
Nevada is MGM Resorts, right? Because Vegas, obviously.
Yeah.
Idaho is St. Luke's Health System. Colorado is Denver International Airport. Let's see. Minnesota, Mayo Clinic, of course. Wisconsin, University of Wisconsin. Iowa, University of Iowa. Nebraska, University of Nebraska.
They employ the most people in the state.
They're the largest private employer of the state.
Jesus.
How to be a billionaire. Open up a Walmart and colleges.
Also noticing that colleges are businesses.
Yes.
Literally.
Right. Well, I don't know why tuition keeps going up. I don't know
Called
either.
Price gouging. Fuckface.
Right. And then 2 healthcare insurance companies in North and South Dakota. Pennsylvania, University of Pittsburgh. North Carolina, University of North Carolina.
God
New
damn.
York, University of New York.
Ah.
Vermont, University of Vermont.
Ah.
Just It's Walmart and colleges.
It's Walmart, colleges, and insurance companies, and an airport. Like I said, it's fun, but it's really kind of a commentary in and of itself.
Yeah. Fine. All I know is that Miss Ma'am over here, my niece, our niece, I be saying my niece so much. I type it in comments, I say it out loud, and then I'm sitting across from Phoenix. I'm like, oh shit, yes, someone else is involved. But fucking, I'm just thinking about the damn Christmas shit that's coming in. Not Christmas, birthday.
Yes.
I'm so bad on birthdays, I'm confusing them with Christmas.
It's like gifts and it's Christmas.
Yeah,
It's
like
Christmas again,
because all three things, it's like a 3-part package deal that was supposed to all come Saturday, but it looks like one is coming today and then the rest of it Saturday. And then I just need to order the picture frames by by the measurements. Or hell, I mean, if there's no snow, I mean, when I go to do laundry, right? Fuck the fourth wall. Hey, howdy do everybody. When I go to do the big laundry run on Saturday, you want to go and get the picture frames while I'm at the laundromat. That's doable.
You could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Go to like a Joanne or something.
Joanne, probably Michael's. Yeah, but I mean, hell, you know that they're always right next to each other any damn way.
Right.
Because America is that cookie cutter that
Well, clearly, who's the largest employer? Walmart. Or your local college, depending what state you live in, yes.
Right, and that makes you think, right? Because it's like, it's not just cashiers, but like, remember, there's stalkers. Walmarts are big. In that back area, I'm sure there's forklift operators. The truck drivers that drive the trucks, they work for Walmart. They're not private contractors.
And then, like, I kind of wonder if, like, because, you know, a bunch of them have, you know, like nail salons and things like that, or it's like a Subway inside. Is that, like, do you have to take out, like, a contract? Are you considered, at least in some legal aspect, part of a Walmart employee because you're working in the Walmart? Even though, like, it's a Subway in the Walmart?
And then what if it's just in the Walmart parking lot? Is it because it's on Walmart's property? It's like how people think that Jeff Bezos shit is Amazon. No, it's web hosting.
Right.
It's hosting. A lot of websites you go to that are not Amazon at all are hosted under a Jeff Bezos ownership. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
learned that from looking at some assaulter on YouTube. What's his name? Hassan something or some sort of sexual harassment? No. He like blocked a woman from getting a promotion. I remember reading about it.
Hassan?
So, yeah, his name is something like that. It's one of those. Yeah, he has a YouTube show. I think it's called The Patriot Act.
Oh, that guy. Wait, what did he do?
Yeah, like he took he stopped a woman from getting a promotion. I should stop running my mouth on it until I read the article again.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't have it memorized.
Yeah, that's interesting because I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about. And like, he's known as like being quite lefty, so that would be interesting to know about him.
That was why I stopped watching.
Okay.
Right, and I guess
not,
that's
like,
cancel culture.
That is cancel culture.
I'm just voting with my fucking dollar. Like, if I give him a view, then I'm fucking supporting his behavior. So I don't fucking want to.
Hassan Minaj.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's not like by me not supporting him, the exclusive info isn't getting out there.
Right.
Like, there's a big enough like leftosphere that you're gonna get the info. Yeah, it's all good.
Right.
Yeah, he was just a delivery system that I liked because his charisma and comedy worked for me. I like the 30-minute show, nice, small. You know, and I was tuned in for a little bit, and I was following it on the Netflix, and then I read about him, and I was like, oh, well, someone else then.
Right. Yeah.
Easy doing.
Huh, I totally had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, it's not cancel culture.
Well, you know.
All right, so what the hell? Is that about the deal, Reno?
Yeah, unless you want to make fun of a misogynist on Twitter.
Do you two want to proceed to make fun of him while I go ahead and get some unhealthy food on the move?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, also, really, are we still gonna react to the song?
Oh, shit. Yes, because then you have to wait for the shit to get here anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, and I should not broadcast that one so that I do not get a massive YouTube strike. Like, my YouTube video is just banned. It can't exist.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you can't have this one. For the Nicki Minaj we did, Yeah, so I have it on Vimeo.
But we
though.
paused so many times. Like, it's not like we just went straight through. There must have been a big gap over the 30 seconds, right?
Maybe. I don't know that well enough because I've never respected it. At any point in my life that I've done content, I've done the Dr. Dre model. I'm gonna make it and put it out, and the fuck you gonna do? And
Right.
and then by the time they sue Dr. Dre, he's already made more than enough money to cover the lawsuit. Well, let's settle out of court. Here's your $5 million. I made $30 million. Good day, sir.
Right.
Right. Like nobody that sued Dr. Dre for copyright is a billionaire. Dr. Dre is a billionaire.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Right. So yeah. What up?
Oh, I was gonna say it's crazy because you get sued for what you've been doing, but you've already made so much money from breaking that
Yeah.
rule anyways.
And I think it's a hip hop thing where like part of hip hop is sampling. We believe in the sample. And quite frankly, if you are a capitalist, you should look into that as adding value.
Or free market competition.
Yeah. Like maybe I'm just better at using this kick and snare and guitar lick than you. My bad. Excuse me for being better than you. Because I'm black. All right. Make fun of a misogynist on Twitter.
Yeah, if we want to. Like, that's just something, because I was amused by this thread. So it was noted that Hooters is closing locations because apparently millennials aren't into boobs. I guess we've also killed boobs as an industry. I don't know. Every time I wake up, millennials have killed something.
No, god damn it, no. We have to sit there for a second, because that's fucking stupid. Because wait, what? Is that a headline you're seeing?
It's literally a headline on Complex, but that's not really what this is about. But okay, but
What
yeah.
if millennials are just growing up and
Hooters is closing locations, re-strategizing because millennials aren't that into boobs. That's literally a headline.
What's the date on this while I try to get this
Oh,
going?
that is from 2017, but that's not the funny part. That's the context.
Okay.
Yes.
I want that story too. 'Cause
Oh, I'll tag you in it. Yeah, it's still up on Twitter.
Okay.
But the funny thing is that this so that's the premise, right? So the millennials are killing boobs, we're killing Hooters. I don't know, we kill everything, and somehow we still can't save the planet. It's wild.
The Killennials.
The killennials. I am a killennial. But the funny thing is there's a man who, over a year after this article came out, felt a need to comment on it. And he has ideas of how we can save Hooters. William, do you want to know how you can save Hooters?
Free breast cancer screening. You can save a
That-
lot of Hooters that way.
boob
That is-
jobs and healthcare, like
Boob jobs and healthcare.
I mean, not healthcare, health insurance.
No,
That-
I want
healthcare.
that. I want that out of context every day. Hey, man, how's your niece doing? She's talking about boob jobs and healthcare. I don't know.
Well, while those are good ideas, this man has better ones. And I think you should know that. So he says, for me to be excited about Hooters, there would need to be changes. 1, I'm not a huge fan of the Barbie look. Bottle blonde, big boobs, scorching tans.
Oh,
2, I wouldn't be there to look at you, but to talk with you.
sir.
A place to eat and chat with good conversationalists? Sign me up.
This is everyday life. Just go talk to people.
But also my thing is like how he's like, I'm not there to look at you. But then that was the second thing he said. The first thing was like, I don't like that look. And then I'm not here to look at you. But he's letting you know. He's trying to help you.
He's like,
You
there's
don't
gonna be women here that have to do what we say. They need to be nice and humble and talk to us.
So it would be a place to have conversations and debates with smart and pretty women while eating food. There could be debate nights where wings are free or something. There could
Where they're free.
This is how you lose all the money.
Where they're free.
free.
Wait, say these words again. I can't even order this damn cheap ass pizza because I keep hearing this shit in my left ear.
So it would be a place to have conversations and debates with smart and pretty women while eating food. There could be debate nights where wings are free or something. There could be activity rooms where people play pool or video games. I'm thinking of a geisha place. Geishas.
What?
Geishas.
What are geishas?
Geishas are a very specific group of Japanese women who are basically like trained to entertain men, but not in a sexual way.
But just, okay,
but
I
like,
think I've seen that.
yeah, they have like the very white face with the, yeah. And so they do like all these like traditional dances and can like cook and like make like these like really elaborate tea ceremonies and things like that. But like their whole purpose is to like entertain dudes. So basically he wants professional trained entertainers at Hooters.
That's what they are already. You just want them doing more.
He wants the intellectual stimulation too. The boobs aren't enough, sir. Okay.
He's just trying to finesse and get some free wings. It's like,
and free something. And free something else.
Yeah.
And free wings.
Like,
these are the kind of guys
I
that
am not done yet.
Go fine.
oh, also, baby, can I get those wings that I got last time?
Seriously though, like seriously, speaking of wings though, like can we get some wings though?
We're talking about wings.
It would also be important to have some specialized setup for the guys who just want to therapeutically vent their woes to women. What? Like a specialized problem listener hostess. What? This way these guys don't just dump their problems onto each and every woman they encounter.
We're not your therapist.
What? No! Go to fucking therapy, you goddamn weirdo. And then, guess what? You're not gonna believe this Twitter clowned the shit out of him.
No, oh, I know those quote tweets are amazing.
Ooh, they are fire. But then also, guess what? He doesn't think he's wrong.
Oh, no.
So you know what he did?
What?
He wrote a blog post to expound on it. Yeah.
Fine. Let's hear your little blog.
Yeah, I'm getting there. And his name I think is Tyler. So, you know.
That's very fitting.
Yeah. And so this, of course, is going back to the original article that said millennials are killing Hooters because they don't like boobs. And then someone quote tweeted that article and noted that basically they said Hooters is subpar and there's just not a point in going and whatever. And it's rejecting the baby boomer male concepts and I think it's funny. And then this is the thread that this guy got in originally. And then everyone clowned him, so he read a blog post. His blog post says, I saw this on Twitter, and I haven't thought about the restaurant Hooters in years, and I think I went there with friends like once 2 decades ago, but I love brainstorming on how to improve things. So this got me thinking, how would I change Hooters to make it more appealing to millennials like myself who are more interested in engaging in conversations and community building than ogling women or using them as unasked for therapists?
Didn't you just...
He literally just said emotional support hostess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want that?
No.
He's like, only if you're smart. You have your boobs out. Care less.
It's also like, but you're not smart.
Yeah.
Rather than the simple question of, what kind of restaurant should Hooters be? I'm addressing the question of, what kind of business would be worth my time and money? Shut the fuck up, Tyler. Waitresses should not have to be people's low-wage free therapists. That's literally what you said, though, right? Everyone should be paid a living wage equivalent to their work and skill set. How much do you think therapists are worth, especially when they have to be pretty, have big boobs, and be entertaining during a dinner rush?
Don't they already charge like $300 an hour?
Yes.
Is that like am I in the ballpark?
Yeah, no, that is a therapist, but he's not saying certified therapist. He just wants a hot hostess to do free therapy for him. And hostesses make like $7 an hour.
So he wants a $307 an hour worker. You know what?
And free wings.
Bernie bros really are misogynist. That is quite a socialist Bernie bro that wants he wants a high-paid worker there.
Hooters should have more body-inclusive hiring practices. I never meant to imply Hooters should only hire women that I personally find attractive. Yeah, you did.
Isn't that what this whole thing is about?
Yes. Geisha means hostess trained in conversation, singing, and dance. If I could edit the initial tweets, I'd use the existing term hostess club, hostess bar, which better describes the idea, as I had no intention to imply prostitution. Why do you keep making it worse? Like, every bullet point makes it worse. To me, the word venting implies a mutual discussion of perspectives. That's not what venting is. Let's see. And so a mutual discussion of perspectives regarding some parties' personal struggles. They need outside perspectives. And all parties should be willing and interested participants, a two-way communication discussion. At least that's how venting works in my life. No, it doesn't.
Oh my God.
There was never any intention to apply harassment, lecturing, catcalling, yelling at women. Literally venting, though. Again, the goal was to reduce the problem by providing healthy, stigma-free alternatives in a positive social environment. Why does that social environment have to be one where the women have to be hot and sexy and showing their cleavage? Why is that your positive environment? Like, I don't really be telling people to go to church, but nigga, go to church. I've taken what started as 4 or 5 tweets and added a lengthy, excruciating clarity, oh, it is excruciating, to ensure that every thought I have is in the actual text rather than assuming these thoughts are implied. I want to leave nothing unsaid. All right.
This is why the good guy, quote unquote good guy, is always just like, it's like you just still want to use women just in a different way.
Exactly.
So you're not a bad person.
Exactly.
Like,
he said ideally Hooters wouldn't be focused on female attractiveness at all. So you would go to Hooters if everyone there was ugly. Like if Hooters was all fat women, y'all would go? Okay. The goal, if they're making a statement about the ideal female form, is for some reason required for people to enjoy a meal. It's required by you. You said you want pretty women to listen to your problems. Conversation is better than ogling. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of going places just to look at women. I try to be sex positive, and if boobs and skimpy shirts are what you like, no problem. But for me, I wouldn't be there to look at people, but to talk to people. Really? You think venting is a two-way conversation? I don't think you talk to people.
this is why you don't talk to people.
He thinks that when you're venting, they repeat what you want to hear back, and that makes it a conversation.
Probably. Right. What did Molly Shannon say about she was on Saturday Night Live when she said like she can't date because men keep telling her that women don't have a sense of humor? And she's like, I was literally on Saturday Night Live, and she said, but then I realized what they mean when they say sense of humor. They just want you to have big boobs that jiggle when you laugh at their jokes.
Oh, that's an old quote. I think that was one of the original memes.
Yeah, that Molly Shannon. Yeah. You were gonna say something?
Oh, I was gonna say, this reminds me of the conversation we were having where we were saying like sex work wouldn't go anywhere, even in the future, because that's like he basically just wants a person to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, he wants someone pretty to talk to him and tell him that his feelings matter and that he's really smart and he's very important. His mother isn't disappointed in him.
Which is why you're not going to get anywhere without killing a gang of people, you see? And this is where I get real reasonable and everyone agrees. You have to kill a gang of guys. There's no other way. If you don't do it, you're not going to get, like, what you're gunning for. Because, right, like, let's say you're trying to get to this communist utopia, whatever the hell it is, right? And tankies have their stupid bad ideas that we can't take serious. But like, what do they say? Like, why socialism can't work is because someone's gonna be greedy, right? You just can't trust folks. So you really have to like completely reprogram how you raise the children to be a society of majority folks you can trust, but still have oversight. And you're not going to do that because these guys, they're going to breed sons with a lot of different women, right? Didn't we work with the guy Curtis? 20 kids. They're going to breed a lot more kids because they're more irresponsible and they think they're more entitled to sexual contact, right? And then they're going to raise their stupid sons to be like them. And so how do you cut them off? You gotta chop off some heads somewhere, buddy.
Yeah. You have to.
I'd say make an age or something, right? A lowest age for where it's like, all right, I think we can. This one's young enough that we can raise him in the right direction, but this way he's already fucked up.
So you're like the reverse King Herod. I got you.
A reverse. Oh, lace me up.
Oh, King Herod in the Bible, because you know Jesus was an illegal immigrant too. Because after he was born, like the wise, you've seen like the nativity. It's got like the wise men bringing the gifts, the gold, the frankincense, and the myrrh. So on their way to find baby Jesus in the manger, they stopped and found like the king of the area, and we're like, yeah, we're looking for this new king, and the new king is like new king, right? And heard that, and so then that's why Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus left where he was born because the king killed every male child, I think, under the age of 7. Because all he knew was there was a child coming to usurp his title and his crown. So every boy under age 7 went. So that's why Jesus was an illegal immigrant and a refugee.
Right. See, and my thing is, right, because like you have something where you have the society where we're all producing something, or like to each to their ability, I think is what they call it, right? Everyone's producing to their ability, and we're all getting an equitable outcome. Like even if I do more physical lifting and hauling, it's like I don't get like more sandwiches than you at the end of the day.
Right.
I cannot physically eat 20 sandwiches. I don't get 20 sandwiches. That's weird, right? But you're gonna have those guys that are like, okay, but fine then. You're not gonna have a system right then. Like under my coat from this apple tree, I'm gonna put some extra apples in under my coat.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna see if I can't try to do some sort of underhanded shady deal. And like, I think there's too many guys that like, if you were to completely flip the society out of white supremacy and capitalism right now, they're still gonna do selfish, greedy shit that's gonna hurt them ass.
Yeah.
And so, gotta chop some heads, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. YouTube, keep this one up. This is all comedy. I'm a comedian like Dave Chappelle.
Yes.
And it would be cancel culture for you to report and take this video down, and it would violate my freedom of speech. Right?
Definitely.
Technically, because they don't know what you mean by chop heads off.
Yeah, no, that's a gamer reference. It's based, right? It's based.
It's based.
Yeah,
yes.
like so reporting this and getting it taken down would be cringe. I think that's what that would be. And we don't like that, right? That's bad.
That was just cringe.
That was cringe.
Man.
So
Yes.
cringe is good because I'm doing it.
No.
No, I'm not the cringe man.
No.
No, but I am based.
You might be.
Okay. I don't respect this vernacular, and I will use it stupidly for the rest of my life.
Terrible. You can't do that.
Based.
You can't do that.
He's based, bro.
Well, maybe. You don't know. Yes.
All right, so that was all the fun.
That was all the fun.
All right.
Are we doing more serious news? Are we done? Or what's the vibe? Or I don't know.
Shit, about done working. Is there anything that you want to get out there that you're like, yo, this matters?
I feel like we should probably talk about the Chicago cop story.
All right, then I'll cut this stream and talk about the Chicago cop story.
All right.
Yep. All right, folks. Patreon.com/Wine Cellar Media Fund. PayPal.me/Phoenix and William. And Phoenix Collider has the Cash App. $Phoenix Collider.
Yes.
Venmo is @Wine Cellar Media. We like eating food with the money. Thank